everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. I mean, being on this huge stage brings out the best in the NBA's biggest superstars.
A look at the West All-Stars starting group. Durant is out there with James. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the shooting guard position. Now James. After the missed three from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from deep. The shot by Mitchell, no good. On offense, here are the West All-Stars.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
West All-Stars shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. That's good from Stephen Curry.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
Both good from the line that time.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Over to the wing. Brunson finds Tatum. Over Durant. LeBron grabs the miss.
And really a surprising amount of defense being played here tonight.
There really is. I mean, what's gotten into these guys? Usually it's all offense all the time in this game. I like that they're going at it like this. It looks more realistic.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Jokic. Count that bucket.
You know, you never know what Jokic is going to do because he's so unpredictable when he's working in the screen and roll.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. I asked him about his team's plan in trying to contain Kevin Durant. He said, I don't think you can contain Kevin Durant. Our focus is trying to have him take tough shots. I hope he misses most of them. We'll see if they can put any pressure on KD tonight, guys. Thank
you, David. Now, Antetokounmpo, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Good ball movement here by the East. Tatum with another miss.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
East with the ball, trailing by 2. Brunson with a clean look. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
And in the past few years, Brunson's percentages from the corner has been outstanding, well above league average.
Now here's Curry. Jokic, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Jokic just got his second basket of the night. And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Fires from the corner, and Brunson the basket on the assist by Towns. Brunson's got 5.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Curry passes to LeBron. Stolen by Mitchell. Tatum on the wing. Defended by Towns.
Well, this night is all about the entertainment value in terms of that dunk. Definitely entertaining.
Yep, and he's hearing it from the crowd. I mean, it's going to be really hard to top that one.
Now here's James. Scoreless thus far. Back to Curry. Three-pointer. Buries the long-range jumper.
And as usual, neither team really grinding too hard at the defensive end.
And I think that's okay in this event. I mean, I say the more highlights, the better.
Tatum's shot is off.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Boy, how consistently good Steph's been over the course of his career. Really remarkable. What a teammate, what a leader, what a player.
The West All-Stars have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And both free throws good for Curry. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the East, trailing by 2. And he drops it in from the low post. Giannis has got his second bucket.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
Curry finds James, and the dunk by LeBron.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Antetokounmpo against James. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Here's Towns. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. To the inside. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Antetokounmpo. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Curry. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Curry's got 9 points.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now, here's Mitchell. Nothing on the board. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And another miss by the East.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Jokic kicks to KD. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Towns.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Mitchell outside. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Good hustle right there. I love that effort. Just a little late in the act.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific.
And the East All-Stars with some changes. Brown is checked in for Jason Tatum. And it's Garland in for Jalen Brunson.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, and that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Well, not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Pass to Mitchell. It's Brown on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
You're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Right side, Edwards. Pass to Harden. And Benyama with it. And Karl-Anthony Towns pulls it down.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay.
And here's Garland for 3. And another 3 from the East.
Oh, very solid from deep. Darius Garland hurts you in so many ways.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Harden. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the West leads by 2.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Brown. And Brown throws it down.
The athletic Brown with a big-time slam. You got to defend him better than this.
Harden scanning the floor. Pass to LeBron. And he uses the glass on the layup. James has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Williams with the defensive effort.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now, here is Harden. Wembanyama sets a screen for Harden. And the rejection by Towns.
But that means Towns is going to get his fair share of block shots. There's no doubt about that.
Mitchell. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
The East trail by 4. 1:04 left here in the opening quarter. Towns a screen on Williams. Here's Brown. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
And very early on, Brown learned how to finish through contact, an essential skill for an NBA player to master.
Stolen by Garland. And here's the fast break. Giannis leading the way. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Wembanyama, a screen on Mitchell. Here's Harden. And a missed layup. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. The shot by Antetokounmpo, nobody around, and that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Wembanyama. From down in the low post, it goes. And the West leads by 4. Williams against Brown. An easy 2 points on the layup. Brown's got 8 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the West All-Stars. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.